Our question is directed to Samir from Young the Giant.
Why are you so sexy is the question.
I got you. Here, bring this with you. Samir, I have a question for you. Hi, I'm Tarek from the PC Rascals. We are huge fans, the biggest fans ever. I have a question for you on behalf of the PC Rascals and Ones to Watch. Why are you so sexy?
Oh man, I have to thank my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mom?
And my mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Love you. Contradash. Hello. Nice to meet you, bro. Tarek.
We're doing an interview out here.
I got a question for you too. Why is Samir from Young the Giant so sexy?
Don't know who the fuck that is, but I'll take your word for it, G, for real.
Yeah.
Come meet these lips, boy. Kiss me on the cheek and we can talk about it.
He's over there. Go get him.
What up, guys? We're almost Monday at Lollapalooza, and our question for the next artist is, what is your skincare routine?
My skincare routine. Ironically, I'm breaking out. I was looking so fine the last 2 weeks, and then I broke out literally yesterday. God damn it. I use an enzyme peel, and I wash my face every morning and night, and lots of lotion. I don't know. Yeah. My question is, what is the meaning of life?
I think that the meaning of life differs between different people because everyone sees the world from a different perspective. Everyone lives a completely different life. No one will ever have the same human experience as you, not even remotely, because every little tiny decision that you make during this life is unique to you. So I think the meaning of life can be whatever you want it to be. And we're all gonna die. I actually have a song called We're All Gonna Die, promo. So just vibe. That's the meaning of life, is to vibe however you wish to. What's your astrological birth chart? And if you don't know, what's your sign and what's your least favorite sign?
What's up? My name's Oliver Tree, and my 3 favorite astrology signs are, I'm not going to say because I don't buy into that mumbo jumbo. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. My question is, what's the worst thing you ever did, and why did you do it?
I threw my baby cousin into a ceiling once. It was an accident. My next question is, if you had any other artist name, if you could pick any other artist name, what would it be? And why?
If I had to pick another artist name, I wish I got Soulja Boy. I would have taken Soulja Boy, but it was taken. So I had to do some Googling and find another cool name when I was like 18 or something. But definitely Soulja Boy, 100%. How high can you throw a gusher in the air and catch it in your mouth without tapping out? How high can you go? I could go like 20 feet, and I need to see you do it. Should we film the 20 feet thing?
Not 20 feet, but pretty fucking high.
First try.
I think I could do 20 feet with the gushers into my mouth in the air. Let's try it. Let's see. Hello, next artist, who I hope is great. I wonder what the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at a set in your entire life. What is that thing, and how did you feel when it happened?
I leaned down to drink my water, but I accidentally squeezed it, so it just drenched me head to toe. And yeah, I played like a wet rat the whole set. My question would be, what do you listen to hype you up before a set?
This was a secret, but I don't care no more. I watched the Motown performance of Michael Jackson the first time he did Billie Jean. I watched that before every set. That's like the greatest like human performance to me ever, so I watch it every time. My question for the next artist is, what is your favorite breed of dog? Yeah, answer that. I love dogs, so I would love to know.
Kenny Mason, my favorite dog is a toy poodle, or maybe like a lab, like a black lab. I'm really bummed I didn't get to come to your set. I was playing at the same time. I hope it was good. And my question for whoever is next is, what is something really crazy or a crazy secret you had in middle school that you haven't ever told anyone? Let's get dicey. Let's amp the ante up a little bit.
I honestly don't really have any secrets from middle school, but I regret a million things. I was a really awkward kid, and definitely had some embarrassing things happen to me. I definitely skipped class a lot in middle school, and I probably wish I went to more class in middle school, but I'm happy where I am today, so maybe it all, made sense in the end. Who is your least favorite artist playing at the festival?
I thought that was the example question. That was the actual question.
Who is your least favorite artist performing?
Yeah, who's y'all least favorite artist performing? Yo, y'all crazy. Here you go, man. Hey, AG Club. I don't know if y'all heard about them, but they I can't even fuck with them.
They suck, bro.
No. You know what? Yeah, Petrie Rascals. They know what's up. Yeah.
Tell Petrie Rascals come link up for the fade real quick, bro. We do not rock with them at all.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go with Jack Harlow because we performing at the same time as him. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be a better show over on our side. So
I lost my voice, so apologies. But if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
The superpower that I would choose would be teleporting. I used to want to be flying, but then I thought if I could teleport 50 feet in the sky and then just like free fall and then teleport back up, then I could kind of get 2 for 1, So teleportation. The next artist, my question for the next artist is, are you gonna get trashed tonight or not? That's it. Okay, bye.
The answer is, hell yeah, I will get fucked up tonight. Thank you for that great question. My question to whoever else is coming up, deep dish pizza, do you fuck with it or not? That's the question.
I've actually never had deep dish pizza, so I cannot answer that question, but I'm getting some tonight, so hopefully I like it. Fingers crossed. And my question is, would you rather be boiling hot performing at a festival or like freezing cold?
Hello, my name's Cavetown. I would rather play in the freezing cold because I don't like to sweat very much. Yeah. What's something that you've always wanted to do, but you have worried about what people will think of you, but you want to do it?
My friend's in there. My friend's in there.
Congratulations. Oh, can I sit down?
I'm
Hi.
answering your question. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I want to know about
I
it.
do so many things. I don't know what I don't do.
There's probably clothes that I would be afraid to wear,
Oh yeah.
like more feminine stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm slowly like easing myself into it a bit more.
Yeah, you're cool. You look cool.
Oh, that's nice of you to say.
My answer would probably be like maybe getting more piercings. Like I want to get my like face one right here really badly, but I know that my family would be like and people might think I'm weird about it. There are already a lot of people who think I'm weird about it anyways. But that and yeah, just wearing different clothes and like I'm weird about my physical form, so like stuff that's more revealing I like to wear, but it's hard cuz I'm weird and a little string bean, but yeah. I want to do more things. Everyone do more things. Yeah. Thanks, Bubbin.
All right, I'll be on my way now.
Okay, next question. What is your favorite dog breed ever?
My favorite breed of dog probably is poodles. I love poodles. My question for the next artist is, what do you have more, nightmares or dreams?
Hey, I am Jake Wesley Rogers, and I feel like I have a lot of dreams that like turn into nightmares and then turn into dreams. Like the other night I had a dream that like my house was about to get hit by a tornado, and then I started singing This Little Light of Mine, and the tornado went away. So it turned out to be like not a nightmare. So if that's a metaphor, you can take it however you want. So anyway, some nightmares are dreams and some dreams are nightmares. Okay, and my question is, if you could change the color of the moon to any color, what would it be and why? You can also change the texture, whatever you want, just to some new quality. What would it be?
To answer that question, I would say a heart because love.
Is the answer to everything.
As Jasper said, love is the answer to everything. I think changing the moon would have some serious repercussions on our gravitational pull, so I'm not sure that's a great idea or question, but I appreciate the thought and the sentiment. Does anyone else have anything to say about what they would change the moon to? Lollapalooza! What was the most embarrassing moment you've ever had in your entire music career dating back to childhood? On Hood.
And the answer for me comes to mind so immediately it's not even funny. I'm sort of nervous about sharing this publicly, but once we played a festival called MoMA PS1. Do you guys remember that? It was I won't say it was a great show. It was a great experience. It was a very teachable experience because for a week prior I had about
Finish.
All right, please let me finish. I had a very high fever for the entire week before. Leading up to the show, I was like, look, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I had to power through, right? I showed up, and I was asleep in the van outside with my father, outside of MoMA PS1 in Queens, which is near where we live. And I walked out of the car, almost toppled over. I was incredibly sick. Shat my pants. Continued right to the stage where my brothers were waiting in the wings. Walked on stage. I wasn't even quite sure where I was. And I played the whole show. I can't tell you how it went, but I played the whole show.
This might be too graphic to keep in, but where did you put the shit after you shit your pants?
I actually had nowhere to put it. I went straight from the car to the stage. It stayed in my pants.
No, you didn't. That is not true.
Tell us the story behind your most expensive meal ever.
Whoa, it's a good one. It's a great one.
That's a great question.
Thanks.
I haven't really ordered anything super expensive beyond maybe getting the occasional sugar fish delivered in LA, which is probably one of the best meals I've ever had, but I don't know if I'd splurge more than that. If you had to pick a TV show or movie that has the biggest impact on your life, what would it be?
The movie that's impacted me the most is definitely Good Will Hunting. Like that movie leaves, it's like probably one of my favorite movies ever, and it just leaves me speechless every time because like what are they trying to say? There's so many hidden messages. It's just a fantastic movie overall. Y'all should go watch it. Is there a moment that you've wanted to change everything about your life?
I think I flip-flop a lot. I think every day I'd like to change everything, but then, then I get over it, and I'm pretty happy. So, yeah, I think everyone goes through those moments in life for sure. My question is, deep dish or thin crust?
Deep dish for sure.
I would have to say the same thing. I think thin crust is just, you're not getting enough.
You're not getting that deep flavor.
Can't have that. Our question for the next artist is...
What vegetable best describes you?
I feel like I'm forced into saying potato as an Irishman, and proud to say that. I think it's a rugged and beautiful vegetable, and that is potentially my best answer. I would ask the next artist, do you make music for yourself or for your listeners?
I'd like to think I make music for myself. And my question for the next artist is, if you had a time machine and language barrier was not an issue, what period and where would you go to and why?
I would travel back to like 96, find the makers of Google, and then like invest a whole bunch of bread into it. Who is your favorite ruler or leader or king in history?
My favorite queen or princess is my dog, Padme. She's named after Star Wars Padme, so I would say her. And my question is, if you could speak every language there is that how you ask that? Every language there is, or speak to animals, what would it be?
If I could choose to speak every language or talk to animals, I think I'd have to choose talking with animals because I want to know if my dog actually loves me or not, or if it's all a ploy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you had a wonderful Lollapalooza, and we will see you next year.